Alright, guys, I know you guys could notice those big red marks on the side of my nose, and my face looks all red and stuff. It is because I tried to use that little suction cup, with the one that takes off blackheads. It was an epic fail on my nose. Well, actually, it really worked on my nose, but I wasn't supposed to leave it in one place for a long time. That's why I have those it looks like hickeys on my nose. I'll show you guys later in the video why how that little thing that made those marks on my face, um why it looked like that, and then my skin and all that. Like, okay, anyways, I just applied some primer. You guys know I do use the paint pot, and I kind of messed up my eyebrow applying that paint pot. I applied this primer because primer is better than concealer, because concealer messes up your makeup throughout the day. If you want your eyeshadow to stay put throughout the whole day, you have to put a good primer. Yeah, you have to put a good primer on your eyes. I'm looking at my eyes right now and they're red. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, I'm just fixing my primer right there. And you guys know I don't fast forward any of these videos because I want you guys to see exactly how the eyeshadow process, like goes, and how long it really takes to blend, and so you guys will see the actual technique used to blend eyeshadows. So here you go, just go ahead and watch me. So I'm gonna use my Aaliyah little palette from MAC. I like that palette. It's really good. It's really pigmented and all that stuff. It blends really good too. Oh man, those red marks on my face look horrible. But it's gonna go away like in 5 days or 3 days. I've done that before. Cause before I used that little machine on my cheeks and I had lines on my cheeks. This time I didn't do it because of what happened last time, but now it happened to my nose. But it didn't remove like dirt from my nose. That little extraction thing, it's really cool. But I guess I used it too much. I went overboard. So anyways, you see I applied my eyeshadow and now I'm going in and I'm blending it with my blending brush. You see how fast that blending was? It was like boom, very fast. Good eyeshadows blend that fast. It doesn't take that long. It shouldn't take you that long to blend it. Watch me do this eye. Look how fast it blends. Look how fast this eyeshadow blended. Very, very fast. That's how you can tell if you have a good eyeshadow versus bad eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys see my other video. I don't even want to get into that, but the good eyeshadow blends really fast. It shouldn't be hard to blend eyeshadow. So right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a brown look, and I'm going into I picked out another brown from the palette, and I'm gonna show you guys right now in a second what brown I picked in the palette. And now I'm gonna pack my eyelids with the darker brown. And again, I'm not worried about this brown blending in, because remember, we worry about that brown blending in later on. When, like, you see, I'm showing you the brown I'm using. At first I used the light brown one for the outer and then the dark brown one for the outside. So now I'm just packing in the brown. Just go ahead and watch me pack this brown, and now I'm not worried about blending, guys. I'll let you guys know when I'm worried about blending, because right now I just want the eyeshadow to be packed in there. That's all. As you can see, I am starting to blend it now because I changed brush, and what I pulled out right there, it was eyelash glue. It was eyelash glue from my eyelash. I guess it didn't come off all the way. But anyways, now I'm going in and I'm blending those harsh lines. Go ahead and watch me blend. In this step, I changed brushes because the other brush wasn't doing the whole blending effect as I wanted it. So I got a more fluffier brush so I could blend it. This is not a blending brush, but it's a more of a fluffier brush, and I needed to take away that harsh line. So that's what I did, and I didn't apply more product on it. So go ahead and keep watching me blend. I will be switching from my little blending brush to that brush. Just you see how it's not blended there? You guys could see where it's not blended. So the key to blending is you just gotta keep blending and blending and blending until you get rid of those harsh lines. So just watch me. Oh, that's the machine that I use that caused my lines on my nose. All right, now that I blended my eyeshadow, I'm going in with my NARS concealer to do a cut crease. Just go ahead and watch me do a cut crease. That brush right there, it's a Walgreens brush by e.l.f. and it's really good. It only costs $2, and I love e.l.f. brushes. If you guys watch my other videos, I love e.l.f. brushes because they're really good and they're really cheap and affordable. Go ahead and watch me do this cut crease. Now I'm gonna go in and with that same palette of Aaliyah from MAC, I'm gonna go in and get this little gold shimmery eyeshadow and pack it on the beginning of my eyelid where I put the concealer. I'm just packing it. I'm not brushing it on. I'm dabbing it on the concealer. right here, I'm gonna go in, now that I did the little gold thing, I'm gonna go in with my brown eyeshadow and blend the outer corner of my eyeshadow to the nice gold one, but I want it like blended like a little bit, you know. I still want that gold to be there. So watch me do that. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. You guys know I don't put on foundation when I put it on my eyeshadow because eyeshadow does fall on your cheeks. I guess this instant it didn't fall on my cheeks because I'm not watching myself clean any fall off on my face. So I'm just going in and putting on my makeup. And then this makeup, I use the Hourglass makeup. You could get it at Sephora. It costs $50. It's really good. It really like covers a lot. You don't really need a lot to cover to cover up any imperfections in your face. And this brush that I'm using is the 170 brush from MAC. It's a full coverage brush. If you guys watch my other videos, I tell you guys that before I used to use my fingers, but trust me, if you switch over to a brush, it's better. Like it like distributes the makeup evenly and all that stuff. So yeah, go ahead and watch me put this on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on powder. You can use any powder. I use the Smashbox powder. It's the hydrating powder from MAC. But as long as you guys have a good foundation, it doesn't matter what powder you use. I think, like, if you guys can't afford it, just invest in a good foundation before the powder. Alright, so right here I'm gonna go in with this blue NYX eyeshadow. I'm gonna put that in the bottom, my bottom eyelashes, and I'm gonna use my little Smashbox brush, but it's like a round brush. So I'm gonna do that to my bottom eyelashes. I like always a pop of color on my eyes. I like extra stuff. Go ahead and watch me do this. the blue was too dark for me, so I'm gonna go in with that NYX palette from Target, and I chose the lightest blue on there, and I'm gonna go do that to my go put some of that in my inner corners and the outer corners of my eyes. Go ahead and watch me. As you guys know right here, I like to put on my mascara before I put on my fake eyelashes because your eyelashes get dusty. Not dusty, but dusty with eyeshadow. And if you don't put mascara on before your real eyelashes are gonna be little dusty eyelashes under the fake eyelashes. So I suggest you guys put some mascara on before you guys put on the eyelashes. And you guys know I know my eyeshadow looks funny down there and I didn't blend it, but I don't need to do that because I have really long eyelashes naturally, and my bottom eyelashes, they're really, really long. So when I put mascara in the bottom, like that blue doesn't look so it doesn't look so like bold how it looks right now. So you guys will see the end result. Go ahead and watch me. Go ahead and watch me put on my eyelashes, and I'll keep up with it. If I see anything that I need to explain to you guys, I'll keep doing that. That blush right there is for the Benefit. It's from Benefit, and it's called Living the California Dream. It's really good, but it's really pigmented, as you can see. Look at my cheeks, they look red, but it's okay. Like this this blush is so pigmented. Like if you just brush the little brush over that blush, like lightly, that's how pink your cheeks look. But it's okay, because when it gets too pink like that, I brush it with this little fanning brush that I have, and it kind of like makes the color not that bright. Like you'll see the brush that I use. If you guys don't have one, I suggest you guys get it. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I use the Urban Decay bronzer Beach Bronze. It costs like 20 bucks, I think, maybe. No, 35. It costs 35. It's really good. I like it. No complaints for me. Right, that brush that I'm using is from Sephora. It's called the sculpting brush. But I use it for a bronzing brush, because I asked the lady and I was like, hey, I'm looking for a bronzing brush, and she's the one, she gave me that one. So but when I read it, it says sculpting brush, but it does a good job. So no complaints. This highlighter, believe it or not, is a NYX highlighter. It's really pigmented, as you can see, but it's okay. I'm gonna go use that brush that I use to blend out the colors afterwards, because I know you see how illuminating it is. And it's from the NYX. It comes with a pink, gold, and rose gold. You see, that's the little brush that I'm talking about. It makes the color a little softer and blends in and takes away any harsh lines. That brush is so cool. That brush is a Benefit brush too. I got it from Macy's on sale. It came with a pack of stuff. Alright guys, here I go. I'm going in with my MAC lip liner. When I outline my lips, I always go above my natural lip line, just so you can have a plump lip injection look. You know what I mean? Basically to make your lips look a lot bigger and fuller. If you don't outline your lips, even if you don't want your lips to look bigger, it's always good to outline your lips before you put on your lipstick, because it makes the lips look way better. Like if you just slap on the lipstick without putting lip liner on, it's not gonna look like too bomb. You know what I mean? Like it's always good to outline your lips, even if you don't want to achieve a even if you don't want your lips to look bigger. It's always good. It looks better, period. Alright guys, this is it for the video. This look is a really basic look for me. Like I like really bright eyeshadows, and everything that stands out. This is like a little basic look. I like it though, you know what I mean? Like it makes me blend in with the world a little bit. All right, thank you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button and drop a little comment at the bottom, a heart emoji, something. Thank you guys.